everybody, here we are back again for another episode of the Legendary Wid as he does archaeology on himself. Here we go, we're going to check it out right now as the Legendary Wid does archaeology on himself. Very fascinating guy, lived a very interesting life. Let's go check out the Legendary Wid. Hey Wid, what are you doing?
I'm pumping gas to make the van go. I'm sorry, this isn't New Jersey. I can't pump my own gas. Hey, storage lovers, this is the Legendary Wid here doing self-archaeology on himself. How about that? And I've been a comedian for as long as I can remember, and I've been a found object artist. And today we're going to look at some of my joke books, okay? I love joke books. I know where everybody got their act because I've read the joke books, as ancient as they are. Some of them have jokes about the cure for syphilis being mercury, and that's pretty old. But that's just some of the joke books, or some of the jokes that I have is right here. It's the doctor's joke book, okay? This is specifically for doctors, okay? Highly intelligent. And the doctor joke book has, on the cover, has obviously Humpty Dumpty talking to his doctor, okay? And this is after the fall, Humpty Dumpty's fall. And it says, the cracks can be fixed. It's your cholesterol level that worries me. You get it? That's the yoke. Right over there, no, but right over there, Humpty Dumpty, you can see it, the doctor's joke book, which is sort of a parallel to the Reader's Digest. Everybody's gotten the Reader's Digest, okay? Started right here in Philadelphia by Annenberg. The Reader's Digest would always have laughter is the best medicine. And I used to, I used to get them here. Here's, this is a headline in Headline Hits, okay? You thought Jay Leno did it, right? It's right here in Reader's Digest. Okay, headlines, okay? Nuns experiment with new habits. That's for you Catholics out there. Here's a news story about eating snails. Well, that's the way escar goes. So right over there that you can see the link between, okay, laughter and curing yourself. Sort of through laughter yoga too. If you're looking up, look up laughter yoga. And you can laugh at yourself, with yourself. Here it is, another comedian trying to get into the White House, okay? There's W.C. Fields trying to go to D.C., okay? Trying to beat D.C. Fields. Right here from Philadelphia, used to work as a change boy at Strawbridge and Clothier. And one of my favorite comedians, W.C. Fields. Hey, you find jokes in the weird way. I know dad jokes are, but these are the wackiest jokes in the world. Wackiest jokes in the world. And let's see what I've... Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ooze.
Ooze who?
Ooze on first. Okay, a tribute to Abbott and Costello. All right, right there. Let's see. What do little nerds like to play?
I don't know. What do little nerds like to play?
You should know, John. Hide and geek. Okay, those are the... Okay. As I said, make a lot of money, said the counterfeiter. Because counterfeiters make money. They make it. Not only the funniest jokes in the world, but here are the far out funny jokes, okay? I don't know. Zorbits. Do you know Zorbit? Zorbit is some sort of alien, I imagine. And far out. And here he is, okay, with his spaceship and landing. He's got the, like Alien Gonzalez landing here. Okay, if you remember that. And Zorbit's Fun Book. Let's see. Oh, look. They have little things, try to remember, where you look and try to remember. Oh, and they filled in all this before I could. Oh, That's so beautiful. All right, but here's Zorbit's Far Out Fun book. All right. Now, I don't know if this is sort of a this is a fan. One of my favorite joke books, and I have a lot more of these. It was called Sex to 60. Okay, that means like 6 to 60. You couldn't understand it if you're under 6. You couldn't stand it if you're over 60. That's the picture it came from. 6 to 60. And here you can see this couple. Obviously, this is the husband, and he's coming home and catching him in bed with his best friend. Did you hear about that? The guy called his best friend, and his wife said, "Hey," and the guy shoots him. Shoots the guy who's in bed with his wife, and the wife goes, "Hey, you keep that up, you're not going to have any friends left." But right over here, this is he comes home and he finds the guy in the bed, and you can see he's going to shoot himself. Okay, and they're just closing their ears. They're taking it very casually. So that's what they find. But most of it is kind of sexy drawings. I mean, topless nymphettes and yeah. I can't say that one. This is but it actually is a little bit risque. Oh my goodness! I mean, I couldn't believe that. But if that wasn't enough, 6 to 60. Okay. Here's a book. It's called almost the same thing. It's there's the prologue too. Over 16. Okay, so this was kind of an adult kind of book. Okay, for back in the day when you had to lay it between the lines, and they start out with this. Now I don't know if this is allowed on there, but you guys, he who has an evil mind. Okay, and John, look what it is. It's not the torso of a naked woman. It's the head of a little doggy here, okay? Look how beautiful that is. It's a dirty dog, so right over there. And they call it puppy love. Okay, I don't want you to stand in the poodle. But this was also exactly like Sex to 60, but it wasn't as, I think this is a little older. So it has, in the prologue, let's think of a book that has a prologue. And the prologue says, the first words to it, it's tough to find for love or money a joke that's clean and also funny. Okay? That's what some people believe. I believe that there should be good, clean jokes out there. And here, like right over here, here's 1,000 1,000 howlers for kids. That's joke books. Let me see what I got from there. Here lies the old knight, may he rust in peace. Okay. They have a whole section on knights right over there, and okay. What did you read about the snake who gave birth to a bouncing baby boa? Okay. So there's 1,000 howlers for kids, okay? And 2,000 insults for all occasions. Look, the jester laughing at you.
Can you insult me?
Did I? Big heads. Let's have a big head one, okay? Dumbbells, dressed and undressed, okay? But these were 2,000 insults. Let's see if I can. The first one is big heads, and I don't want to. His head is getting too big for his toupee. Okay, so that's 3,000 jokes here. 3,000 jokes that you can pick on. But what's this? 5,000 one-liners for every occasion. So right here you have 8,000 jokes. But that's not all, folks. Right here, here's 10,000 jokes. 10,000 jokes and toast stories, 10,000 of them. So that makes what? 18? That's 18,000 jokes there. And not to be considered one of my favorite comedians. I met him at a ballpoint pen signing. He was, honest to God, he was pushing a ballpoint pen someplace in Jersey when we were kids, and we had to go see him. And he gave us, a little show right there in the stationery store. I think it's still there because it's stationary. But there's 10,000 one-liners, okay? 10,000 toasts and jokes, 5,000, 2,000, 1,000. That's 28,000 jokes there, folks. And that's what I say. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for helping me do a little bit of self-archaeology. 28,000 jokes. I have to go study right now.